What up, biatches? I'm Polka Dot Kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I talked to you guys, like 3 weeks or something, but I'm in my new house. I moved, so pardon my absence. Moving takes so much more time and like effort than I remember, so I was gone moving. And I tried filming a video last week and I went to edit it and there was so much wrong with it and I just could not salvage it. But I'm back filming this week and I have a really fun and exciting video for you guys today. I'll just tell you right now, I won't make you wait. Today I'm adding the finishing touches to my dream living room, which is actually in the room behind me. I'm in my sunroom currently, which might be the next room I tackle, I'm not sure. Anyways, I wanted to get the living room finished up because I want to have a space that me, my sister, and Ricky can all hang out in together. So I really wanted to get this room done. And when we moved in, we basically had everything we already needed for the living room. So it just made sense to get that room done first, you know? So I have the bones of it kind of put together. My mom actually came this past weekend from Idaho to help me set it all up. So she helped me a lot with this. There are a few things that I need to do, which is why I'm bringing you guys along with me. I need to go thrifting for a few more things. I need to hang stuff on the walls still. I need to spray paint some things. And I have a few little fun DIYs I have planned. So you guys are coming along with me. So first I'm going to give you guys an overview of what we have so far in the living room. And then I think I'm going to take you guys thrifting. I don't know how much footage I'm going to get in the thrift store, to be honest. I'm just looking for a few specific items, but once I get in my car to go, I'll go over that with you guys. But first, I'm going to show you guys what we're working with. Okay, so this is the living room, like as you walk in from my front door. This is what it's looking like so far. We've got quite a lot done, but it's not finished. Like, as you can see, we don't have a couch yet, but it just got delivered today. My dad so kindly bought us a couch, and I have to put it together today, so you guys will probably see a montage of that. But I love it so far. There's the room I was just sitting in. That's my sunroom. It's very beautiful. It's a mess in that room. That's kind of our catch-all room right now. But these are the bones of our living room. What do you guys think? I thrifted this mirror for $25. This mirror is like 4 by 4 feet. It's huge. My mom had to help me hang it. I also thrifted this chair and this little footstool at the same time. I got both of these for $26. That's a lazy boy little recliner. I love it so far. It's not finished though. We need to add the final touches and you guys are gonna come along with me for the ride. So first is hitting the thrift stores. I'll tell you guys everything I'm looking for once I get in my car. Hi guys, Ricky's joining me. We're at the first thrift store. I'm here to look for pillowcases for like throw pillows or just whole throw pillows if they don't look disgusting. I need some lamps because I have some lampshades but no lamps to put them on. And then maybe some little wall decor and some like wooden shelves possibly. So yeah, we're at the first thrift store to hopefully find some of that stuff. And then after I'm finished thrifting, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna show you everything else that I've thrifted in the past few weeks that I haven't shown you guys. And then I'll go over the plans for the living room. Show yourself, my beautiful. Oh. Okay, let's go. I don't know, man. I like it. Like, imagine with like a different shade because the shade's ugly. I don't know. I like it. We found a good lamp. Beautiful. And Ricky doesn't like this one. Oh, I do.
I like that one more than that one.
I like both of them. And then it's a sconce. There's 2 of them, but they're each $7, so I'm just gonna get one. I need one more lamp, a small one. Perhaps I'll find it at a different store. Now we're looking at the shelves. Oh, here's a mirror. It's only $6. It's all broken though. My nose is pouring out snot right now.
Really?
Yeah. That's all for now. next section of the store. What? Look at these guys. They're each $4 though, so I probably won't get them. But look at all these little fairies. Someone donated their whole collection. They don't really match the vibe we're going for, I don't think, huh? Do I look ugly?
Nope. No. Your ass is so fat. Yep.
No, not really.
And you're and never mind.
What?
What you doing over there, lady?
I'm looking for picture frames or pictures.
Alright. You do that.
I don't think there is any.
Nope.
You guys, we found so much in that store. So much that I needed. Look at that beautiful lamp. So I didn't show you the pillowcases I found 3 pillowcases and then 1 small pillow. And then I found a lampshade and 3 lamps. And I ended up buying those 2 sconces, the white ones I showed you guys. I think that's all. I got 3 nice AF lamps. So there's 2 right there. I paid $62 for everything. Good deal, in my opinion. Now we're gonna go to 2 more thrift stores. I just wanna look for smaller lamps because I got 3 pretty big ones. Show yourself, my queen. And big, strong Ricky helped me carry it all. I'm happy. I was not expecting to find any of that today because I've been to this thrift store like for the past week, every day, and I haven't found anything.
I gotta put my seatbelt.
Okay, see you at the next one. Bye. Say bye to them, my handsome, beautiful.
Bye.
I don't know. It says the door to the human heart can be opened from the inside. Very odd saying. I don't like her feet though. I like this giant cancel holder, right?
Mm-hmm.
I won't get it though. Look, it's the dude who thinks. 2 of them. They're bookends.
Is that what it's called?
The
dude who
thinker?
thinks?
I don't know. This is so weird. I kind of like it, but like, why is he sitting on the world like that?
It's like
He's very suggestively sitting. Some music dude. It's cute. Ooh, I made him sing. Oh my god, stop. Ooh. Okay, there was nothing in that store that I particularly wanted, so now we're heading to the last place. I'm hoping they have small lamps. They had a lot of lamps in here, but they were all like big ones like that. I need small lamps and some more pillows and some stuff to hang on the walls. Off we go. Okay guys, I'm back home from thrifting. I ended up having to go to Home Depot as well. I think I mentioned I had to get spray paint and curtain rods, but I left at like 2:30 and now it's 6:30. So I had a lot of plans for my living room today and now it's so late I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them today, but that's fine. I'll just do it tomorrow. Anyways, I'm here to give you a haul of everything I ended up thrifting. I got so many good things and I only ended up spending $87, I think, on all of this, which I think is a really good price considering everything I got. Okay, I'm gonna start with all the lamps I got. You already saw some of them, but I'm showing you again. First up is this gorgeous one. It's really heavy. Look at the little floral pattern on it. I have a different lampshade for this that I'm gonna try out because I don't like this one. It's also kind of stained, but I tried it in the store, it works. So that's good. And this was $16, which is a fair price for the size of this lamp. Next up, I got this one, this like brass and clear one with this lampshade. It didn't come with this lampshade, I put it on it. I think it goes really well and it matches and it looks nice. This one was, I think, $10. Yeah, this one was $10. Then I wanted to get like a smaller lamp because both of those ones are pretty big. So I got this like medium-sized one. It just is like this white flower one. It's pretty. I have a lampshade that I'm hoping will work with this. This one was $8. Okay, and the last lamp I got is kind of like a smaller version of the brass gold one I just showed you. It's this one. I wasn't able to check if this worked or not because Goodwill, I think, takes out all of the bulbs in their lamps. So I couldn't even get like a bulb from another lamp to try it. So I'm just gonna hope it works. This one was $13. Goodwill's kind of crazy with their home decor prices. Anyways, I got this one because I needed a smaller one. It's really pretty though, and I like that it matches the other one. Okay, next up I got these like fleur-de-lis, or I don't know what this is called. They're like curtain holders, like you put them in the wall and you like drape your curtains around them and it holds them out of the way of your window. They're like this nice bronzy color. They go with the vibes I'm trying to get in my living room. Okay, next I got these little gold framed like little cherubs. There's one. There's the other. Funny story about these, I saw a picture of these yesterday at the thrift store, but the picture had like a Bible verse next to it, like this long Bible verse or some like religious quote, I don't know. So I didn't get it because I'm not religious and I didn't want a giant Bible verse on my wall. But I was hoping I would find something similar. I came back to the thrift store today, boom, got them. Super cute. And I really needed pictures to add to my like gallery wall thing I'm trying to do, so I'm glad I got these. Okay, then I got this like brass star. The theme of this living room is kind of like whimsical, not exactly whimsigoth, but like whimsigoth influenced, I guess, and like celestial or whatever. So I think this will match. So I got it. It was also only $4, so it's kind of giving like Hobby Lobby decorations, but it's fine. Okay, then I got 2 of these pillows to go on the couch that I have yet to build. I'm gonna take the case off of these and throw whatever's in it away and replace it with my own pillows. But I got 2 of these. They're like a maroon, like gold vibe, I don't know. Then I ended up getting both of the mirrored sconces that I showed you. I didn't want to get both, but I felt bad leaving the other behind because like what if these are sisters or whatever, like I wouldn't want to be separated. They were each $7 though, which is why I only wanted to get one. But I got both. So there's that. And they're really cute, and I know I would have regretted not getting them, so whatever. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're not wood. This is like painted plastic. It's like painted to look like wood, but honestly, you can't really tell unless you feel them. So as long as no one's touching them, you can't tell. Then I got this little black pillow. I can't take the cover off this, unfortunately, but it's small enough that I think I can wash it pretty well and I won't feel too grossed out by the insides of it. I'm like super weird about thrifting pillows that don't have removable cases. I just thrifted like my first 2 yesterday, but I only thrifted them because they looked pristine, like they looked brand new. But I can't remove the cases, so I kind of had to get over myself. Same with that one, but that one's really cute. And then the last thing I thrifted today is this like black fuzzy pillowcase. I have a pillow to put in this. It's gonna work out beautifully. Oh my gosh, sorry about the exposure. Yeah, this was like $2 or something. Nope, it was $5. That's kind of insane because this honestly feels like horrible quality, but I liked the pillowcase, so I got it. Okay, that's everything I thrifted today. Now I'm gonna show you the items I thrifted the past like week or so. I have some stuff already like hung up on the wall, so I'm not gonna like go around and show you that, but I'm gonna show you the stuff that I have yet to put up. So give me a second. So yesterday I thrifted like 4 lampshades, but no lamps, which is why I was like super adamant on getting lamps today. So I'm gonna show you the lampshades that I thrifted. First 2 are these little like olive green goldish black fringe ones. They're really small, which is why I wanted at least 1 smaller lamp. And honestly, I don't know if the lamp I got is gonna be small enough. I wanted this one to work with this lampshade. That looks kind of stupid though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll find something else eventually. Maybe tomorrow when I thrift again, I'll find a smaller lamp. But I got 2 of these. They were like brand new. I took them out of the package and I think they were each $1.75 or something like that. Then I got this like maroon iridescent one. There's a lot of maroon going on in my living room, so I thought this was perfect and I liked the shape of it. And then the last lampshade I thrifted is this white one with all these tassels. This is my favorite. And if you look closely, it has this like nice floral pattern. I think it's a beautiful lampshade. This was only like $2. Super cheap for how gorgeous it is. I'm thinking of putting this one on the big white lamp. I can't pick that up with one hand, but I was thinking this one for that one. So yeah, that's all for the lampshades though. Let me show you the other things I got. I got this huge like sconce, I guess. It's like this nice brass bronze color. You're supposed to put like a giant candle right here. I don't have a huge candle yet, but hopefully I'm gonna go somewhere that does have them tomorrow. But it's huge. It has the fleur-de-lis thing. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably saying it completely wrong, but it's gorgeous. So there's that. Then I got 2 more sconces. I'm gonna spray paint these because they're a really ugly color. I'm also spray painting some other things as well, but we'll get to that. They're just these like green ones. Very simple. I'm gonna spray paint them gold, I think, because this color that they are right now is really ugly. And they remind me just of like, I don't know, they're just ugly, this color. Sorry to hate on you so much, but they're getting spray painted. Okay, next is a Christmas tree topper. It's a star that lights up. It's like this wicker star. My plan is to hopefully be able to cut this thing off, and I'm gonna try to like hang this from the ceiling somehow. I think it'd be really cool as like a hanging light, or maybe I can just prop it up on a table and like have it be like a lamp kind of vibe, you know? I don't know how exactly I'm gonna cut this off. It's pretty thick wire, and I think if I cut it off, it'd be less obvious that it's a Christmas tree topper. Then I got this kind of ugly picture, but it matches the vibe, and it's cute at the same time. It says, "A house is where you hang your hat, home is where you hang your heart." And it's this nice little blue color. I have like an armoire in here that's kind of like the same color. I think it'd look cute on my gallery wall, so why not? Next, I got a gold mirror. There you guys are, hello. Just a gold mirror, super cute. I wanted to do like a lot of mirrors in my living room just because I like the look of that, and I feel like a lot of mirrors makes the room look bigger, but mirrors are expensive. I think this one was like $7 or something, which is rare because some other thrift store would probably sell it for 20. Okay, lastly, kind of goes along with like the celestial whimsigoth theme. It's this picture that says, "Always kiss me goodnight," and it has those stars, and I really like the wood frame it has. And this font is so cute. It's cute. It reminds me of my Ricky. My Ricky had to leave. He had to go to work, so he has to leave tonight and then go to work tomorrow, and then I don't know when he's gonna be back. Today's Wednesday. He'll probably leave Friday night or Saturday morning. I want to cry low-key. I miss him a lot. I wish he could stay with me forever. But it's okay. I'm gonna distract myself with all my crafts that I have to do to get my living room done. I think that's all I wanted to show you guys for everything I've thrifted. There's more, like I said, but it's already kind of put in its place. Okay, since I got home so late, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in here because I'm here by myself right now, and I was gonna build the couch, but I don't think I can carry all the stuff by myself. And then I was gonna hang the curtain rods, but I don't even know how to do that, and my boyfriend was gonna help me, but he had to leave to go to work. And my sister's not here to help me, so I'm gonna have to wait for her to get home, and when she gets home, who knows if she'll even want to help me. So I think all that I can do right now, honestly, is like wash the pillowcases and then spray paint the things I want to spray paint. It's dark outside too, so I guess I'm gonna go in my backyard, bring you guys along, turn on my back porch light, and we're gonna spray paint some things. Okay, you guys, we're in my backyard. I'm scared my neighbors can hear me. I'm ready to spray paint. My plan is to spray paint these gold, and then I have this shelf that I'm gonna spray paint black, I think. Yeah, so I guess you're just gonna watch me do this, because I'm not gonna talk. You guys, low-key, I forgot to clean that shelf off, so I just spray painted a ton of dust. I noticed too late, I was like, what is that weird texture? It's literally caked in dust because that's been sitting in like a storage room forever. So, hopefully it doesn't look disgusting when it dries. I don't think I've ever spray painted anything without like my mom, so I don't know if I did this right. But it seems pretty self-explanatory, you know? So I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit. I don't know how long. I breathed in too much of it, I think. I have one more thing that needs to be spray painted, but I need to tape it off. So let's go do that. Okay guys, welcome to my little dining area. It's a mess. The next thing I have to spray paint is this like faux window thing. But I have to tape off all the glass panels. But I want to spray paint the frame of this like a deep purple color. So hopefully the spray paint I got for it looks decent. Let's do it. Wow, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. I just realized I could just take the glass out of this. What am I doing? I do not have to tape all of these. Oh my god.
I'm probably gonna have to tape this wire stuff up here because there's like little chicken wire.
Oh my god. Okay, let me just take all the panels out because hello. My plan for this thing is to spray paint the frame purple and then I'm gonna put stained glass window cling on the panels of glass because I think that'd look really pretty. They didn't have it at Home Depot and they don't have the one I want at Walmart. I have to order it online. So hopefully I can order it online and get it by tomorrow so I can finish this project tomorrow. I think I'm most excited about doing this. I think it's gonna look so pretty. Okay, all the glass frames are out. Now it is time to spray paint. Okay, here's my faux window frame. I taped off like the wire. It's not perfect, but it'll add to the rustic look. This is the purple I got. I don't know. It kind of looks ugly on the lamp. I'm hoping it looks more like this background color. I'm gonna spray some on the paper and see what it looks like. It's like an eggplant color, good enough. Okay, it's all spray painted. It's not as dark as I wanted it to be. It's kind of more of like a dusty purple, but it's still pretty. So I'm gonna let it dry and see what it looks like fully dry. This dress looks so funny. Yeah, the other things I spray painted are still wet. Honestly, I think I'm putting too heavy of coats on. I don't know how to spray paint things, so I drenched that thing. I think it's fine though. Hi guys, good morning. This is the first time I'm sitting on the couch since building it last night because I was dirty last night, like in my outside clothes, and I did not want to sit on my couch and taint it within the first hour of making it. So now I'm sitting on it, and it's really gosh darn comfortable, man, and it fits perfectly in this space. And I'm very thankful and appreciative of my dad for purchasing it for us, so thank you to him. It's literally perfect. Oh, also, don't mind my appearance. My boyfriend keeps having to go to work for 2 or 3 days at a time, so he keeps leaving me. Understandably, though, you know, we all gotta make money. And it makes me sad, man, because I just went from living with him and seeing him every single day, and now, I mean, I still live with him, but now I don't see him for like 3-4 days sometimes at a time. And holy cow, it's put a damper on my mood. So to make myself feel better, I wear his clothes when he's gone. So I'm wearing his beanie and I'm wearing his pants. And it feels like a warm hug on my head from his hair or something, I don't know. Because this is dirty. I mean, not dirty, but like, he's worn it, I didn't wash it. I want to be able to smell his smell. It's fine. What was I saying? The couch. Nice AF couch. Nice couch. This lace thing that's over the top, my mom got from the Goodwill bins and told me like I could put it over my couch and it'd be like a cool little drapery vibe, and it works out perfectly. My mom and I have like the same brain when it comes to decorating. Her and I curated this entire living room, and my little sister Logan. I wish they were still here because like I know that I'm gonna have like a really hard time putting up the pictures and the decorations and stuff into like the collages I want without them, just because like I don't know, my mom has like an eye for decorating. I get it from her. She was like an interior designer in her past life, and she just understands my vibe so well. Like the vibe I want in here, she like just gets it. Like she went thrifting without me while she was here, and she was like picking the most perfect things ever. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Yep. Now it's like 10:30 the next day. I went to sleep really late last night because I was just up doing other things. I built the entire couch by myself. I don't know if I said that. It took me like 3.5 hours to do. It probably would have only took like an hour and a half maybe if I had help, but my boyfriend wasn't here and Hannah's stomach hurt, so I just did it myself. It wasn't too hard though. One of the pieces came broken, but I think that was my fault because one of the packages, like, I had to lay down on its side and it was really heavy and I didn't have help moving it, so I kind of just like dropped it, and I think it cracked one of the legs when I dropped it because it fell like 4 feet. But it's okay. It only cracked like a little tiny part on one of the legs, so I think it's fine. And we're not going to be like jumping on this couch, so whatever. There's so much left to do though in this space, but a big part of it was getting the couch built. And I wanted to get the couch built before I put the curtains up or anything else up because I wanted to see like what curtains would look best with the couch colors and everything. And I have a buttload of curtains to choose from, like way too many curtains. So the tasks we have to tackle today are hanging up the curtain rods and the curtains, adding a little drapery fabric thing behind the chair. I really want to do something there. I'll explain more when I get to that part. And then we have to hang up some decor on the walls, at least some. I have a few like sconces and stuff that I want to hang, and then I want to hang up like at least some pictures, you know. Then I have to check on my spray painted items. I'm pretty sure they're dry. I just have to like check and make sure they're like somewhat even, you know. And we have to finish that little framed picture thing that I was showing you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish that thing today because I forgot to order the stained glass window cling yesterday, so I can't get it delivered today. So I have to order it today and get it delivered tomorrow unless I can find it somewhere. But I looked at Home Depot, I looked at Walmart, I looked at like craft stores and stuff, and I don't think it's there. I mean, I looked on their websites though, so maybe I just have to go in person, but who knows, that might be a project for tomorrow and that's okay. But before we do all of that, I think I'm gonna go to the thrift stores one more time because I do want to get 1 or 2 more pillows for the couch, and I want to get one for the little red armchair that we have in the corner. And I still want to thrift a small lamp because none of the lamps that I thrifted yesterday fit with the tinier lampshades that I showed you guys. And then also I'm always on the lookout for more wall decor, you know. So I think I'm gonna get ready, get decent looking, and then I'm gonna go thrifting one more time. And then I'll come back and I'll work on the space more. Hopefully this video isn't formatted too confusingly. I don't know, I've been having such a hard time like getting back into filming. Like the video I filmed and messed up is because I just was so out of it. And now I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. And I think I'm just like really overwhelmed as well. You know, moving is like really overwhelming. And I'm here by myself a lot of the time, doing it all by myself, which makes it even more overwhelming. I'm trying to like finish this video in a certain amount of time, but there's just things that I can't do myself. Like I can't lift certain things myself. I can't hang certain things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put up the curtain rods by myself. I don't know how to put up curtains. I was gonna buy command hooks and just hang the curtain rod on the command hook because that's what I did in my last house. But this is like a big girl house, you know? Like we own this thing and I don't want it to look tacky and cheap, so I thought against hanging my curtains up with command hooks. I'm gonna figure it out. There's instructions on how to put them up. It can't be that hard. It's okay. I'm really, really happy though. I'm not trying to complain. I am over the moon. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I feel very, very full of happiness right now. Like to the point where I could just like cry. Like I always just catch myself wanting to cry because I'm like so incredibly happy. Despite feeling so overwhelmed and alone and sad, whatever. I'll get used to it all. I used to live like this and be like this, and I'm just not used to being alone, and that's kind of like, you know, a big change. But 2 or 3 years ago, it was like this, and I was completely fine. I just need to take some time and get used to it. Anyways, I'm gonna get decent looking now. I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna go thrifting again. Okay, I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Okay guys, I'm all dressed and ready to go to the thrift store. Here's the outfit. I feel like a nerd in 2007. an emo nerd. I'm about to hit the town. Hannah's gonna come with me. Probably see her back there. Then we're gonna come back to the house and I am going to get so much done because I need to get so much done. And it's already 2:30. I spent like an hour talking to my mom on the phone. But I'm gonna get a lot done. But we're gonna thrift first because I love thrifting. My dark circles are going crazy today. Sorry. You guys, it's so much later. I went thrifting. I went to one store. Then we stopped at my old work and ended up talking to my old boss for like literally 2 hours. So that set me back a lot. It's 4:30 now. No, it's 5 actually. I ended up thrifting one thing. It's in the back. It's like a little wooden shelf, which I've been looking for something like that. I'll show you it when I get home. But I'm at the second store now. And honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to be filming while thrifting. I just don't like filming in public by myself. And Hannah's going to stay in the car and eat. So we'll see. But obviously, if I find anything, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do late into the night. So I'm gonna go in the thrift store now. Okay guys, I have a little update. The thrift store has had nothing. So now I'm at my sister's storage unit. I think she has some things that'll look cute on my walls. So I'm here to get that. Enjoy watching me. Okay guys, I'm back home now. I'm here to give you the massive haul from today. It's just this. I just got one thing, but it's literally something I've been looking for so long. It's this little wall shelf. It hangs in the back. It was only $6, so that's a pretty good deal. And then for my sister's storage unit, I just got this stool. It's like 7 o'clock now, so I think I'm just gonna clean all the stuff that I got yesterday and the stuff I got today, and then I'm gonna try to hang up my curtain rods. And then we're just gonna go from there. I really hope this video doesn't suck. I'm not gonna show you me cleaning this stuff though, because like that's boring. All I'm doing is I'm just gonna clean it. Also ignore the mess behind me. Okay, it's time to do the thing that I've been dreading most, which is putting up curtain rods. I'm gonna do the big window that leads into my sunroom first. I think one of the biggest curtain rods you can get. I think I got one that extends to 120 inches. Hopefully it fits. I mean, I think it will, I don't know. And I don't have a level, I don't have a drill, I have a screwdriver and I have screws and I have a hammer and I don't have anyone else to help me. So I'm gonna try to tackle this and I guess I'll show you guys some of the process. I'm not really gonna be talking through it because I'm probably gonna be holding back tears the entire time because I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna connect all of them and see if this is even long enough. I'm gonna lift it above the window. Clearly, I think it's long enough. I think the instructions say it's supposed to be like 6 inches off the side on each way, but I think like 4 is fine. That looks like it's about 4, right? Whatever. It extends past the window, that's all that matters. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how the heck to like hang it. I'll probably just show you when it's done because you are not going to want to see how frustrated I get. I'll be back when I hang this thing up. You guys, I did it. I did it the wrong way. I don't know if it's straight at all. Does it look straight? I think that side might be like a tiny bit higher. I didn't even use the screws the thing came with because the anchors that it came with are huge. Like, and the way my mom taught me to put anchors in was to like hammer them into the wall if you don't have a drill. I know it's probably not the right way, but I felt crazy hammering this into the wall. Like that would have made a giant hole. So I used these little blue ones that I have and some screws I already had. And I only screwed in the bottom part of the bracket. Like I didn't do 2 screws on each one because I felt bad putting huge holes in the wall like the wrong way, you know? So hopefully it's like secure. I mean, I'm not planning on putting super heavy curtains on it or anything. I have like sheer curtains which weigh like 3 ounces. So I think it'll work for what I have planned for it. It took me probably 40 minutes, but I did it. I still have one more window to go. I'm gonna take a break though. I'm not doing the other curtain rod right now. I think I'm just gonna like try to style the curtains that I have, see like what I want to put on this window. So I guess I'll just show you all the curtain options I have because I have a ton. Let me get them. Okay, here are all the curtains I have. I thrifted all of these except for one. I think it's from Walmart. It's this one. I've had it for a really long time. I have two of them, but I have no idea where the other one went. I literally saw it in my house and I don't know where it is. And it's kind of frustrating because I really wanted to put both of these ones in here, but I can't find the other one. But it's just this like sheer one with like floral embroidery throughout it. I've had this curtain for like 5 or 6 years now. And like I said, it's from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Then I have this really, really pretty one. This like red and green sheer one with this beaded thing on the top. Do you see that? It's really pretty. Nice ASMR too. And this would look really, really nice on this window. Maybe in the middle and then like other ones on the side. I don't know. Then I have two sheer maroon ones. I thrifted these brand new, still in the pack. Then I have this, I believe it's homemade and I think it's vintage. It's like this crochet curtain. It's just one panel. I bought it thinking there was two, but I just don't pay attention to anything. It's really cool. Then I have this really pretty iridescent, like ombre one. Has like a gray little ombre stripe and it's like sparkly. The camera's not doing justice at all, but like, oh, if I scoot back you can see. I think this would look really pretty in the middle as well. Then I have a pink sheer one. This is most likely not going in here, but you never know, maybe it will. It's the same vibe as the maroon one. Okay, next is this purple sheer one from IKEA, but I thrifted it. It's like this really nice plum color. I like how these sheer curtains, they're like all like iridescent and shiny. Like look at that shine. Okay, then I have another purple one from IKEA. This one's lavender, same vibe. It kind of looks gray in the camera. It's lavender. Okay, the last curtain I have to show you is this one that I think honestly matches the first curtain I showed you guys from Walmart. I didn't get these at the same time I thrifted this one. This one's also not sheer, but it's this like single panel curtain with like a valance or valance, whatever that's called. And it splits down the middle. See, it splits down the middle. And I was actually thinking of putting this above my little chair in the corner. I don't know though. I have a vision. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but if it does work, it's gonna look really cute. But that's the last curtain. Then I have this. It's this like tapestry valance or valance, whatever the word is. I believe that this is like the wrong side, but I think this is so cool. Like, I think this is the correct side, but I really like the two-toned going on. Or maybe it's reversible. Anyways, I thrifted this, and some of you might think it's hideous, but I love it, and it matches the vibe in here. Look at all those swirly vibes. And the colors on this side are so pretty. I don't have a double curtain rod though, so if I do use this, I'm gonna have to like pin it into the wall or nail it into the wall. And it will probably work best for the single window I have, so it's probably not going on this one. So I'm gonna brainstorm a bit and put some curtains up and see what vibe I like best. Let's style some curtains. I don't know, does that look really stupid? We'll see. I'll come back though, I need to conserve my memory card. Okay you guys, that's what I did. I put both of the maroon ones in the middle just because I felt like that made the most sense, and then I did like the same shades of things going outwards, but they're like different curtains, you know? Let me move you closer. So the embroidered one's right there, then the light purple, then the maroon, and then the crochet one, and then like the dark purple. Does it look fine? They're not gonna stay like this. Like I'm gonna kind of like drape them out. And I think to do that, I'm gonna use that thing I got at the thrift store yesterday. The curtain holder or whatever it's called. This thing, I'm realizing that this thing comes with giant anchors. And I'm really hoping you don't put that humongous screw in the wall.
I just feel bad putting giant holes in the wall. I don't know. But I think that's how you install them. Like, I think you have to put that in the wall. It has instructions, so I'll open it up and I'll see what it says.
Okay guys, I have an update. I decided to not put these things up. I tried. I put a giant hole in my wall. My mom said to just try and do it with the anchors, and I need a drill for an anchor that big. So I destroyed the wall essentially in one little small spot, so I just gave up on it. So I think what I'm gonna do later or sometime is I'm gonna like tie them together with some ribbon or something. I don't know. Anyways, I moved on to the fabric thing I wanted to do above the chair. So I used that split panel curtain and did this kind of thing. I'm gonna drape each of these to the side like this. And I think I'm gonna put something behind this so it's like popping out of the curtains. Sorry I didn't show myself like hanging it up. It looked very funny. Here, I'll just show you what I was doing. That's how I hung it up. And then I started dancing. Yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna hang the other curtain rod above that window. Shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. I'm a pro since I just did that one. And I'll come back to style another curtain rod masterpiece with my leftover curtains that I have. So I did like this drape situation behind the chair. Now I'm gonna put this stool back there so I can stack something on it to hopefully have it like peek out of the top. Okay, I'm gonna try to put this behind the chair. I don't think this is gonna be tall enough. The stool only goes like halfway up the chair. So if I were to put this back there, I'd need something taller underneath it, I think. But I added the white fringe lampshade to it instead of the ugly one that was on it previously. Hey, you can't even see it. You just see the top of the lampshade. Neither Hannah or Ricky like this lamp, but I don't care, I love it. I'm gonna try actually the gold and clear one that I showed you. It does have a maroon lampshade, but I'm hoping it doesn't look too matchy-matchy with the chair. But I still have to find something to stack underneath it. Perhaps some books or some random box. I don't know yet. This kind of looks dumb. I can't tell. Like, does that look stupid? Let me turn the light off. I think it looks better with the light off, but that's because everything in here looks better with the lights off, I think. Okay, it's warm light. I don't know why it's showing up white AF. I'm just gonna leave it for now. It looks so dumb on camera because it's getting super overexposed for some reason. It's just overexposing the whole entire frame. I have a vision. You just have to trust me on this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drape a piece of fabric behind the lamp and still have the little openings right there. And maybe that'll look cool and it'll break up the maroon and the maroon. I mean, the little black shawl thing on the chair breaks up the maroon. Let me experiment. Okay, that's what I did. I added that like navy and tan valance that I showed you guys earlier. I don't know if it made the lamp look any better in the area it's at. I do like this though. I'm just gonna leave the lamp there for now and move on to something else, but first I'm gonna eat something. It's 12:30, it's midnight. There's so much left to do. I have a lot of stuff to hang still. I mean, I don't have to do it all right now, but I wanna get this done. Like, I just want it to be over with. Maybe I'll go thrifting tomorrow and try to find a different lamp for this area. I feel like a light source should go behind this. Or maybe nothing should go behind it, I don't know. Or maybe like flowers or something. I'm taking a break for now. Okay, I've decided to move to the opposite side of the room. I'm gonna work on this area. I think this is probably the area with the least amount of decorating done. I have like a little poof, like floor poof that's filled with fabric for like extra seating. And then this bench thing right here is my mom's hope chest. It like opens up and you can put stuff in it. We're gonna use it as like a entryway bench. And then this like divider thing was behind the couch, but I think I'm gonna move it behind the bench just so there's like some height here, because this wall looks weird with everything else going on. It doesn't match the vibes. So I think I'm just gonna do like a montage of me moving this stuff around, because there's really no reason for me to be like, okay, I'm moving it. You know, you can just like watch me work my magic. So that's the plan for this. And then obviously after I figure out what to do with all this stuff, I'm gonna go on to doing the gallery wall type thing that I plan on doing up there. So that's what I did. Honestly, the bench is kind of like far out into the walkway. This is our like front entryway, but we don't use our front entryway because we don't have a porch right now. Like our door is like off the ground and we don't have stairs that go up to it because we had to like demolish the porch and it hasn't been fixed yet. So we've been using our like garage entrance. You can still walk through it fine. Like it's just like a little bit crowded, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm gonna make it even more crowded by putting pillows on top of that. I'm hoping that I can find pillowcases tomorrow because I have 2 pillows that would look really cute on there. They just need cases. But yeah, I just basically cleaned off the bench, put this behind it, and then I put a darker little fabric on the bench because the blanket that was on it was too vibrant and bright for my liking. My little sister actually got this at the Goodwill bins for me. It's a really pretty like scarf. There's like a close-up of it, and then my entryway is all like messy, ignore it. Oh, and we have this really long leopard print runner that my boyfriend so kindly bought me. I think now I'm gonna try to like just map out where I want certain things to go on this wall. Okay, I moved you guys closer to the wall so you could kind of see what I'm trying to do in here. So obviously there's a mirror already here. And I wanted to do like a mirror wall in the entryway just because I figured like, you know, you like look at yourself before you leave or whatever. But when I was trying to thrift the mirrors, I literally couldn't find any. And if I did find some, they were like $30 to $50, which I'm not paying for a thrifted mirror. I ended up finding like one small one and then the 2 sconces I showed you, but I don't think I'm gonna put those on this wall. I'm just gonna ditch the mirror wall idea, and I think I'm gonna put like a lot of like cat themed decorations up here and kind of just like old lady vibes because that's just what I have. It's gonna be like a mixture of a ton of things, I guess. I want the mirror to be like the focal point on the wall though, so I don't want to put anything like too big. I really don't have a plan. I'm just gonna kind of put things on there and see what it looks like. I kind of want to put this picture on this wall. It says, "Love me, love my cat." My sister had this in her old apartment in Texas, and it would look really cute in here. It's kind of big. I know I just said I don't want to put anything too big, but I mean, maybe this could go somewhere. This is also for my sister's apartment, her old apartment in Texas. It's this really ugly cat, but it says Dr. Dan's Superior Cat Remedies. You see where I'm heading? Like a cat wall. Also, I look really bad, sorry. And I thrifted these 2 little signs last week, I think. They're really cute. They're not cat themed, but they're kind of on theme in a way. They're like precious moments signs, or precious moments inspired. One says faith, and then the other says love, I think. Like, they're really cute, and I definitely want them somewhere in here. But I don't want to just hang up like everything cute that I have on this wall and then like have no idea what else I'm going to do in the room. Because these would also look cute above my little armoire thing I got going on over there. This is going to take me a while. You guys, it's the next morning. I like completely gave up last night trying to do stuff. I was up until like 4 in the morning and like was getting nothing done. So I decided to move on to something else. So maybe my mind can get like a refresh or something. So I'm back outside. I'm gonna spray paint something else. So I brought you along with me to watch me spray paint. I'm gonna be spray painting this star. I want to spray paint it gold so it pops more like against my walls, because I'm planning on hanging it from the ceiling. This was in my old room. It's just this paper star I got from the Goodwill bins. But yeah, I'm gonna spray paint it gold and hopefully it doesn't look dumb. For some reason, it's looking like it's not taking the paint in some spots. I don't know if that's because it's paper. Like, can you spray paint paper? It's like cardboard. It's not like thin paper. I'm gonna let it dry though. Hopefully it looks better as it dries. And while it dries, I guess I'm gonna try to do the gallery wall again. I really need to get that out of the way. It's stressing me out. Okay, here I am yet again in front of this wall. All I have so far is this little welcome flag, which looks dumb by itself, but I know it'll look better when there's other things around it. I want to put this little shelf somewhere on this wall, but I can't tell if it's even or not, you know? I don't have anyone to stand behind me and tell me if it's level, or even just hold it here so I can stand back and look at it. It's very frustrating, to be honest, so I'm just kind of trying to use my viewfinder to see if things look dumb. I know I want to put this on this wall though. I think it would look really cute here. I wish my mom was here, y'all. You don't understand. She would knock this out in like 3 seconds. I feel like I'm being so dramatic, but like I get so frustrated when I can't do things myself. Which obviously, like, I'm not going to be able to do everything by myself, so whatever. I also want to hang these little precious moments signs up that I showed you guys. I don't know. I like don't know where to start. I had the little white mirrored sconces on each side of this doorway, but I think I'm gonna put those somewhere else because they just, I don't know. They didn't fit the vibe of everything else that I wanted to put on the wall. So instead of those sconces, I think I'm gonna put these sconces, the ones I spray painted. They turned out decent. There's like some splotchiness, but I literally could not care. Like, I don't care. So I think I'm just gonna put these on each side of the doorway and just like do heavy decorating with like my pictures and stuff. I also have, I haven't showed you guys these yet, but my mom got me these things from a yard sale or an estate sale in Idaho, and she brought them to me when she came to visit. They're like lily sconces. I have 2 of them, and I have no idea where to put them. They're like the same color as my wall, just like a little darker. I was gonna spray paint them, but I felt kind of bad because they're like vintage and they're really, really pretty. And I thought about putting these on either side of this doorway, but they're just so bulky that it kind of takes away from like my gallery wall space. So I don't know. They don't look bad there. Once again, I need to scoot them out and probably lower them a little bit, but like they're just so big, you know? They just take up a lot of the wall space. Maybe that would make it easier to decorate this wall because I have less wall space, so I have less things to put up. Because I really don't know where else to put these things other than alongside this doorway. Oh, also I put that big lamp in this corner. Can I point at it? There you go. That's where I put the lamp. I think it looks fine there, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Honestly, maybe I'll just start with these. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll make them even and make them not jutting out into the doorway. And then perhaps I will move on to my dreaded gallery wall. Anyways, I'm gonna rehang them up and hopefully that helps me get my brain juices flowing. I think that looks cute. I think they're even. I don't really care that much though. I'm not moving them again. I've put way too many holes in the wall. I think this is the perfect place for them. I promise it looks better than that in person. It looks so dumb in my viewfinder. Wow. It looks slay in person though. Trust me, please.
I need to eat something. I believe I'm becoming delirious. Oh wait, that doesn't look that bad. I think the cat's sideways, but I honestly don't care. Honestly, maybe everything's sideways. Well, my camera's gonna die, so I guess I'll just charge my camera battery and then I'll come back once I have this wall finished. Sorry if you wanted to see the whole process. It's gonna take me like 2 hours anyway, so I'll see you in like 3 seconds, okay? You guys, look what I did! Oh, the camera's really sideways. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I did it. How does it look? I think it looks pretty decent. And then on this entryway, I decided to drape this black fabric across it just to add some like darker vibes over here because everything's like pretty bright. And then I did like a double candlestick sconce thing. You can barely see the gold ones that are right here, but I hung them kind of like at the end of the fabric. And the candles that I put in it are too tall, so I need to get like shorter ones, but whatever. I think I'm gonna move on to this side of the wall now. There's like way less space, as you can see. See, just a little tiny amount of space. I really don't know what the heck to do down here. Like, I don't want this just to be like blank. I have this other window frame that is like the same as the other one that I spray painted, but I think that would just look stupid just sitting down here, you know? So perhaps I'll just add something like right here, and then I'll just like leave it blank down there and I'll just have to deal with it being blank. That wall took me like 3 hours. I look so bad. Sorry I look horrible in this whole video. Okay. I second guessed myself, and now I'm wondering, will this actually look that stupid right here? I don't know, I think it actually could work, but not this color. I feel like I have to spray paint it. I don't want this corner to be super bright. I mean, the lamp's already really bright. Maybe I'll go outside and I'll spray paint this just for fun. Yeah, I'll take another break from gallery walls. I'm gonna spray paint this thing. Okay, I did a really thick coat of that. This is like metallic, so I'm gonna have a shiny window frame. You guys, the beanie's back on because there's mosquitoes in here and they keep like biting my ears. So please excuse how I look. I'm here though to do the stained glass window thing that I have planned for the frame that I spray painted purple. Here is the film. So I have all the frames right here. I actually have to clean them. I forgot to do that. So let me clean them first and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have all the glass panels clean. So I'm just gonna start. I've never used window cling before. Luckily the instructions seem pretty, what's the word? Pretty straightforward. Holy cow. I have to fill this up with water. There's water in it now. I think basically you just roll this out and then you like measure how much film you need. I just put a huge scratch in my table. I didn't realize I was hitting the table. I thought that, oh my god. Oh my gosh, whatever. It's fine. This is like a super old table that already has 15,000 scratches on it. Okay, whatever. Let's just ignore that. I didn't cut this evenly at all. Not one bit. I'm gonna redo this, but I'm gonna use scissors because that knife was really hard for me to use for some reason. Okay, I have my first sheet cut out. It says, peel off liner, wet the film and the glass, place the film, and then scrape it, you know, to get rid of air bubbles.
Okay, now I use this to trim the excess. Okay, I don't know if I did it wrong, but I feel like I can peel it off really easily. So, I mean, I guess if I just like don't touch it, it doesn't come off, but like I could easily peel this off. I think I did something wrong. First panel done. Now I have 5 more to do. I'm not filming myself doing all 5, obviously, but I'll be back to install them in the window frame with y'all. Okay, you guys, I just finished the last panel. They're looking really pretty. I have the frame right here. I'm just gonna put all of these back into the frame. Ooh, that looks beautiful. You guys, it looks really good. Look, it's gonna catch light so prettily. I'm very proud of myself. This is like exactly how I envisioned it. I'm so glad that like I made my DIY idea come to life. I will say this like cling stuff isn't very good. It peels off pretty easily. And I don't know if it's because like this isn't like an actual window. Like I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But as long as you don't like catch one of the edges and like peel it up, it stays on. Like I can't slide it down the glass or anything, so I guess that's good. I'm gonna go hang it where I want to hang it, so let me bring you guys along. Okay, so I want to hang it right in this empty spot. I'm using an anchor and a screw that my mom had previously put in my wall to hang up a mirror. I've taken the mirror down, obviously, so it's not like centered with the window, but that's fine. I didn't want to put more holes in the wall if I could just use this already screwed in one, you know? I'm also not hanging this the correct way. There's like hooks on each side of this, but I'm just hanging it from the wire. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Look at how good it goes with the curtain. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. It's gonna catch light so well when I have all of the lighting going in here. That's beautiful. It feels really cool too. It's like textured. Look how good it looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done bragging. I think I'm gonna go see if the other window panel that I spray painted is dry, and then I'll show you guys my idea for that one. Okay, my other one is dry. So I did this like bronze color because it's like the only spray paint that I had left that I had enough of to cover this whole thing. Ideally, I probably would have done gold, or maybe not a metallic shade, maybe red or something, I don't know. But that's okay, it doesn't look bad. It's kind of like the color of a penny. I was thinking of putting it where I originally had it. Let me show you where I want to put this one. Okay, I was thinking like right here, and then I was gonna put like little pictures, like tape pictures to the wall or just other things to the wall. Maybe like some dried flowers or something. The only thing is about putting it here is like it kind of looks funny because it is like a faux window frame, and like what kind of window is 3 inches off the ground, you know? But I don't really have another spot for it. So I think I'm just gonna hang it up and see how it's looking. I honestly don't know if it's all the way dry. It feels kind of sticky. Whatever. I'm gonna hang it up though. Okay, here's what it looks like. I think I put it a little bit too high, but I'm not gonna put a whole other screw and anchor in the wall and make a giant hole again. I think it looks good. I think I might drape like some fabric over the top or something. I'm not sure yet, but I do want to see if my little picture idea will look half decent. So I need to go find my pictures. I don't know where they are. Okay, I found the pictures in question. They're just a ton of little cat pictures that I had in my old room. There's only 5 of them, so I won't be able to put one in every frame, but that's okay. I kind of wanted to do like a scattered look. I didn't want it to look all uniform, you know? So I also have like this doily that I might put in one of the frames, and I have some dried flowers maybe. And then, I don't know if I showed this to you guys already, but my mom got this like cuckoo clock for me at an estate sale, and it's cat themed. The clock doesn't work, and it's missing like the cats that hang from this, and the pendulum's broken, but I don't care. It's a really, really cute clock. Look. And then this thing opens, and it's actually a mouse holding a piece of cheese.
So I'm gonna hang this somewhere else in the room, but I just like the little subtle cat theme I have going in here. It's an ode to Mona because we couldn't take Mona to this house with us. Honestly, I didn't really want to because she probably would have like started pooping out blood, and low-key I feel like she would have died from stress. That's just how she is, man. She's a drama queen just like me. Anyways, there's plenty of cats in here to remind us of her. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that though. I guess I'll do a montage or something. So enjoy watching me do this. Okay, you guys, I finished it. There's what it looks like. I did one faux stained glass panel down there, but the rest is just random garbage. That's what it looks like from afar. Moving on, I think I'm gonna tackle the rest of this wall. I already have these sconces hung up and then all this stuff, but I need to add stuff like underneath the always kiss me goodnight sign. This is above my TV, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but this wall needs some work. And then obviously that wall needs a lot of work as well, but we're almost done, you guys. I'm almost done. Hello guys, it's the next day. I'm about to head out to go thrifting one last time because I'm still on the lookout for a little lamp for my little lampshades, and I want to see if I can find some more pillows and pillowcases as well as more wall decor, because after doing the last collage wall I kind of ran out of things for the one last sliver of wall that I have. I have a few things, but they're all like the same size, and I feel like that would look like visually unappealing if I put all of the same size items on the same wall, you know? So I'm gonna go thrifting real quick, and then I might grab myself some Dunkin'. I think I deserve some Dunkin' because I've outdone myself. I really have, and I've stayed up so late the past 2 nights just like getting this thing done. So let's go thrifting. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get in the thrift stores. I might not get any. I'm by myself. I don't like filming in thrift stores. I don't like filming in public, period, but we'll see. Bye. Okay, you guys, I'm at the 3rd thrift store now. I didn't film anything in the last 2 stores because there's just so many people out today, and for some reason they feel the need to stand in my butt crack. Like, everyone is standing so close to me. Don't know why, but it's kind of making me like so angry, and I didn't want to film in that state of mind. So I'm at the 3rd thrift store now. This is probably going to be my last store. I've found some pretty good things. I'm still lacking on the wall art side. Like, I want some things I can hang on my wall. I did find fake flowers though. I don't know if I mentioned I was looking for those, but I am. So I found 2 little things of fake flowers. I found another mirror. I found some pillows and pillowcases. I found a jacket. I'm not thrifting for clothes. I'm trying to not look at the clothes because I'm on a budget. I cannot be spending a lot of money. So I just have purposely not been looking at the clothes, but I found this really, really cute jacket. And obviously I'll give you guys a haul of everything when I get home. What else? I'm forgetting what else I found. Picture frame maybe? I don't know. But I'm at the last store now, and then Duncan might be calling my name, so yeah. Well guys, would you look at that? I told you I wasn't gonna film probably anything. I finished thrifting, my stuff's back there. I found some really good things. I'm really excited to show you guys the haul. I also stopped at Dunkin', because I deserve some Dunkin'. I got a medium peach sunshine sparked energy, and I've been cutting back on the loaded hash browns because I think they do something to my pancreas or something, because whenever I eat them I get like an insanely bad like ache where my pancreas is, and like only if I eat those. So my new thing is the Chipotle wake up wrap, which is essentially like loaded hash browns in a tortilla, but they put like less of the sauce and less hash browns and less bacon. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go into Dollar Tree first before I eat this because I want to see if they have candlesticks, because I found some sconces and I don't have a lot of candlesticks. So I'm gonna see if they have candlesticks and also like fatter tea lights. I don't know what they're called. And if they have any fake flowers in here, I'm gonna get some more fake flowers. Yeah. You guys, the fake flower section at the Dollar Tree was kind of popping off. Let me show you what I got. I got this little bundle, cute. I got this little one. This like super hanging one, metallic green one. I didn't realize I got so many. This one, it's like foxtails or cattails, whatever that flower's called. Then this one. And then I got some candlesticks. Their color selection kind of sucked, but that's fine. I got these cream taper candles and then like red taper candles. They didn't have very many like fat small candles like tea lights, or is it pillar candles? I don't know. They just had like this one. All that was $15.30, I think. Anyways, I'm heading home now, so get ready for the haul that's going to be in 3, 2, 1.
Okay guys, I'm back home. I apologize for the really bad lighting. I'm in my sunroom right now. Here's what I wore. I forgot to give you guys a fit check. Can you see? I'm gonna do the haul now. First up, I got this super cool no smoking sign. It's like tattoo shop vibes. And then I got this little mirror. This was like $3, I think. Yeah, $3, which is pretty cheap for a mirror. The frame's really nice. Oh, there you are. Hi! Then I got some fake flowers. I got this big one. And I got this like bundle. They're all taped together, but I think someone made this like bouquet. They're kind of ugly, but there's limited options of fake flowers at the thrift store. So I got the cutest ones I could find. And then I got like this big scarf thing. I have to wash the fabrics I got, but it's like this zebra print, like yellow trim thing. I don't know what it is, but there's pops of zebra print in my living room and I thought maybe I could put this somewhere. I don't know yet. And then I got this maroon fabric. It's like maroon and satin striped. I think it might be a tablecloth. I don't really know. But it's pretty. See? You can see the stripes at this angle better. Then I got some more fake flowers. Just got these like white ones. And then this bouquet has twine around it. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that on there or not, but cute. And then I found this really, really pretty like box. I don't know what it is exactly. It's just a heart-shaped box. Nirvana reference. But there's like little angels and this like lady on it. It's so pretty. I want to hang it on my wall somehow, but I don't have like command strips. So I might just like use the lid and like hang the lid, because I think I could get this to stay on a nail maybe. Or I'll just put it on one of my tables. I don't know yet, but it's a really pretty box. So I didn't find any small lamps, but I found these sconces that I think you can put lampshades on. I'm hoping that perhaps I can put my little green tassel lampshades on these. If I can't, I'm not gonna be disappointed. They're like really pretty either way. Like they're so cool. They're like super pointy and they're gold. I love the gold. Then I got these two really funny looking pillows. They're like really long and skinny. They're like this pale green with this nice floral pattern. I have to wash these as well, but
2 of them. I just wanted like different shaped pillows on my couch because I have a lot of the same shape. So I thought it'd add some texture or whatever. Then I got this pillow. I just thought it was pretty. I like the embroidery. Oh, I think it's upside down. Yeah. Okay, and then these next 2 things actually had a pillow inside of them, but I didn't want the pillow inside of them, so I just took the pillows out and just bought the cases. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I did it anyways. They're these maroon, like, paisley pillows, and they're this, like, super thick, like, tapestry type of material. You can't even see, the lighting's so bad. See, they're, like, purplish. You'll see in the, like, final reveal how beautiful they actually are, but they're cool. And then that's all for the, like, home decor things I got. Then I got 2 things for myself, like, clothing-wise, you know? First up is this really cute blazer jacket. It's, like, tan, brown, and, like, turquoise. It has these big old brown buttons. It's by the brand Maurice's. And I think it'll look super cute and smart, and I'll look very nerdy wearing it. And then I found these Union Jack suspenders, originally from Claire's. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but they remind me of One Direction, so I'm gonna figure out how to wear them and I'm gonna rock them. That's my thrift haul. It's like 7 o'clock at night. Ricky's on his way home. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done tonight. I might just wash the stuff, you know, the fabrics and stuff, and then continue this tomorrow. I didn't get a lot done today. I woke up so late, and then I was thrifting for like 4 hours, way longer than I thought I would be thrifting. And now Ricky's coming home, so I don't know if I'm gonna be filming while he's here because he hasn't been here for like 4 days. I'll see you whenever I see you. Okay guys, it's the next day. I didn't end up doing anything after I gave you the haul. I chilled and watched some movies with Hannah and Ricky. I'm here to hopefully finish the gosh darn living room. I need to finish it today. It needs to be done. It's 4:30 p.m. I'm starting this way later than I wanted to, but my dryer stopped working and my dad came over and fixed it, and then we all decided we wanted something to eat, so Hannah and Ricky went and got food, and then I ate food, and now here we are. So I figured I would start here with putting all my fake flowers that I got yesterday into this little heart basket thing. I don't really know what this is meant for, and the only thing I could think of was to put flowers in it. So I have a few little flowers, but it needs more. So I got a lot yesterday, as you guys saw, and I think it'll look super cute in here. And then also, I don't know if you can see, I put the little cherub angel box right above my TV in this little shelf. It looks really cute there. So, yeah. I think that looks super cute, right? It took like 30 seconds as well. Okay, you guys are at kind of an odd angle, but I figured I would do my little knick-knack shelf with you. So you're like angled up, so sorry if it looks horrible. But I wanted to fill this with some of the knickknacks that I have. I don't have a lot of like really small ones, so I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to fit in here. And low-key, maybe I should have done this before I hung it on the wall, I don't know. my next task is to do this last gallery wall. I don't have a lot of stuff left to put on it, which I was telling you guys yesterday. A lot of it's like the same size stuff. So I have this like mirror. I have this big old sconce thing. And then I have that no smoking sign and that other mirror I showed you. Honestly, I think that's all. So I'm gonna try to make it work. Oh, I also have a shelf. Hold on. I have the shelf that I spray painted black. It looks really patchy, but I don't care. I'm not repainting it. This was gonna go up here somewhere. Like here maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy another montage. Sorry if this is boring, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I lied. Actually, you guys aren't gonna see a montage because my SD card is almost full. So I'm gonna do a cool little transition. Okay, here's the before. Okay, that's what I did. It's really boring, but I don't got a lot of stuff. So I did some drapery on the top above the mirror, and then I hung my gold star that I spray painted with these lights. I'm holding my whole tripod showing you this. I don't really like this area, but it's fine. I have to decorate the top of that. You'll see that in a little bit. Ricky's sitting in his throne.
Hello.
I ended up putting the no smoking sign elsewhere. Here's where I put it. Right there. Bam. I didn't end up hanging that big like golden candelabra thing, or not candelabra, what is it? That sconce thing, because I felt like it just looked stupid here. So as the days go on and I live here longer, I will probably thrift more stuff to hang up in the empty spots in here. But I think I'm pretty dang close to getting done with hanging stuff on the walls for now. All that's left really is to decorate like all the little shelves and stuff. I'm gonna go thrifting again tomorrow, even though I wanted this done tonight. This is bothering me so much, and I just want to see if I can find something to fill it. And if not, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it, whatever. This video's taking me forever. It's taken like 4 days. That's fine though. That's pretty fast for doing it all by myself.
What's up, you guys? It's the next day. It's 7:30 at night. Disregard how I look, but I have one final thrift haul for you guys, and then we'll be adding the finishing touches to my gosh darn living room, okay? I don't know how much of that I'm gonna film. Honestly, I might just do the haul and then cut to the reveal because there's not much left to do. We'll see though. I do have one thing actually that I wanna film me doing. I need to change the knobs on my armoire, so I might show you that, I don't know. Anyways, here's the haul. So, if you saw the first sweep through of what my living room looked like before I started to add more decorations to it, you should have seen the 2 little chairs that I have by my TV. They're used as like plant stands basically. I found this other small chair at Goodwill today for $7. So I got it to go next to those little chairs. And this one is smaller than both of them. So it's kind of like a domino effect, you know, or not domino, staircase effect, whatever. So I plan on putting this next to those 2 chairs that I already have. And then I actually saw this yesterday and I didn't get it because I don't know, I just didn't get it. But it's this like super cool like brass cross, or it's some type of metal, I don't know. It's like a orangey rustish color. I'm gonna put it on my wall because it's cool. And then this has nothing to do with decorations, but I'm gonna show it anyways. I got this tube top or mini skirt, I don't really know what it is. It's by the brand Beauties, but it's a houndstooth tube top, mini skirt, whatever. I'll probably wear it as a tube top. Super cute. I got another lampshade because the lampshades that I have currently don't work for the lamps that I bought at the thrift store. I think you guys saw me buy the lamps. The lampshades I have just are like too big or they're too small. So I'm hoping this one works for at least one of them. It's just this like cream lampshade with all these pretty beads on it. And like, listen to the noise. ASMR lampshade. This thing is so pretty, and it was half off of $3, so I got it for $1.50. Okay, next I got another cross. I'm not religious or anything, I don't know, I think they look nice. So I got this one, and it kind of reminds me of Precious Moments. It might be a Precious Moments thing, I don't know. It just says love, and it matches like the little Precious Moments signs that I have, so I thought it was cute, so I got it. Then I ended up getting 2 decor pieces for my walls. Dang, I just got like a ton of stuff with like angels and crosses on it. It's fine. This one's really pretty though, and it matches perfectly with the first collage wall that I did with you guys. It says, good friends are like angels. You don't have to see them to know they are there. That's so cute. I have like no friends, but like whatever. And look at the little cherub angel people on there. I just thought it was super cute. So I got it, and it matches perfectly with everything else. And the last wall decor piece is this wooden heart. It has like the same type of like gingham ribbon that last picture has. And this one just says, bless this home with love and laughter. And then it has like flowers on it. And I think it's really cute and it matches the vibes. Last item is what I believe is an umbrella holder or like a fireplace poker holder. I don't know. It's like this super cool medieval looking thing. I don't have umbrellas to put in here, but like, honestly, you could put like anything in it, like blankets or like, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not a trash can holder because that's like low-key nasty if it is. I know I can just clean it, but like just the thought of that grosses me out. But like, who is putting a trash can in this? Like, this is a giant basket for a trash can. So I think it's an umbrella holder, but it's cool. So I got it. I saw this yesterday as well. It was $15 yesterday, and then I went back today and it was half off, so I got it for $7.50, which is the only reason I bought it. If it was still $15 today, I would not have gotten it. But that's the haul for today. I think I'm gonna take you guys to my armoire and I'm gonna switch out the knobs with you. And then I don't know what I'm doing after that. This video is like a mess. I apologize. Welcome to my armoire. I'm just gonna be switching out these knobs because they're boring. So I have these two knobs that I got at Hobby Lobby like literally 4 years ago. So I'm just gonna switch them out with these because I think the mismatched look is kind of cool. Okay, I lied. I can't even take them off, so they're staying on there.